Hey y'all, today I'm going to show you how I make my thumbnails. This is just like how I make my thumbnails. You have to like follow this, but you can do it on laptop or mobile. Most of this is done on mobile though. Yeah, I recorded this and then it didn't save, so I'm re-recording this, so it's going to be like a bit off like for the second part of the video, but so yeah. So first, this is just like an option. You can get if you want, you can get shaders. So just like go check out this guy's video. I'm not gonna explain how to install them, but this is just install shaders if you're on PC. They're actually really good. Like I love them so much. But anyway, back to the real thing. So I like to go on Royale High for thumbnails, not just like Royale High thumbnails in general, just like all thumbnails. And I just stole my friend's private server because yeah, I'm too lazy to pay mine. So I'm in a private server right now. So what you want to do is you want to go to you want to go to Sunset Island. Now we're at Sunset Island, you're going to go to the green screen board. You can also, there's also different green screens in Royale High. I just used this one since I forgot what the other ones are, but you know. So for shaders, it gets a bit complicated with the colors because it just kind of like reflects off it. So if you're doing no shaders on mobile, just like use the normal green screen, like green screen out. But with shaders, it kind of like messes it up a bit. So I can try to use like normal green, which still kind of messes it up, but I'm pretty sure black works the best with shaders. It's still like a bit like reflective-y, but that's because of the dress in general, because it's just a bit, you know, bright, but like most outfits it works. So don't use a color that's like mainly on your avatar, so white would not work for the green screen, so I'm just gonna use black. So I recommend using black with shaders and just find a pose. Also, I can't like run shaders like on my laptop all the time because it's not that good. And I bet most of you probably can't either unless you have like a really good PC. So I forgot what pose I used because I recorded this, but I'm just gonna assume I use this pose for the thumbnail, but if it's the wrong pose, then don't judge me. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna just like find a good place, maybe zoom in based on if you want like a full body shot or not, and then like press Alt Home, which is my keybind for the shaders, and then we're gonna press, I have like a little thing on my keyboard to take a screenshot, but anyway, I'm just gonna take a screenshot of this. This is just kind of reference, but I use a different one because this is messed up. So we're just gonna take a screenshot, you know, get all the shader. Oh, I got my mouse cursor in. That's fine. Don't do that. Anyway, I'm gonna send that to my iPad, and I'll see you in the next part in a second. I'm on my iPad on Procreate, so I'm gonna make a new project and make it 16 by 9 inches. And you can use IbisPaint for this too. I just prefer Procreate. So I'm gonna insert my Roblox picture, and you're gonna want to remove the background, and you can just do by like the selecting thing. I know you can do an IbisPaint too, but you know I haven't used that in a whole hot minute, so. Okay, now that the shaders kind of messed up the stars on this, but we're gonna ignore that. We're gonna act like that never happened, and no one is gonna care. You don't have to use the like shaders if you don't want to, but yeah. So I'm gonna like insert in this like background from Google. You can just like search it up and save it. I'm gonna use this one because why not? Now we're gonna just kind of adjust it. I actually like duplicating it so I don't like lose I don't know. So we're just gonna adjust it like so, off to the side or the right side, doesn't matter. I usually do the left side, but sometimes I like switch, so we might be switching today because why not? And then we're gonna get like your main like idea of the thumbnail, which I call it, which like usually most thumbnails you have you have a character and then you have like a main subject of it, so it's like not like too complicated. So I'm just gonna put two of my old thumbnails. I also like to look on YouTube if I have the same video idea as people to see what types of thumbnails they have, but like don't copy it, just like inspiration, you know? I don't know if that's wrong, but like yeah. Okay, so I downloaded two of my thumbnails because yeah, I'm just gonna move this stuff. So I'm just gonna like, yeah. So now I'm just gonna add some text in Procreate. I like to personally use Cherry. I don't know, I think it's a really cute font and it's readable, so yeah. Now I'm just gonna fill in the text with a color, because yeah. Oh, and you want to edit, press rasterize, because I didn't do that because I suck. And I'm just gonna give a border to this by duplicating it and selecting it and pressing white and filling, and then you just blur it a little bit, not too much though, and then you're going to duplicate the blur for a bit, then merge them. This looks really complicated, but it's not that complicated. I'm gonna edit this a bit so it just looks better. I'm gonna make it a bit bigger. And then when I'm done, I put a little donut in the corner. I literally forgot to say, how you save it is you go share, PNG or JPEG, it doesn't matter, and save it. And then what I usually do is I go to my photos, I screenshot it, and then like I screenshot it just so the file's like less big. I don't know if that makes any sense. And then I usually just like crop it, and then you do auto, and then if like put the saturation up and vibrance, but don't make it too much so your character doesn't look like an orange. But like yeah, it's just so like it looks better. But and yeah, that's some of my thumbnails. And if you want to see like how like what it would look like on like a phone screen, just like make it really far away. So that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and make sure to like and subscribe. It really helps me out, and we're gonna hopefully we'll get to 1,000 this year. I really hope we do. And thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.